Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is where I talk about the coins that I find and their history, and the crafts that I do that are also coin related. This first coin is a 1970s large date. There was about 693 million of these minted. On the next picture, you'll be able to see a close-up with a microscope of the actual date. The way that you can tell that it is a large date or a small date, this one happens to be a large date, is that the 7 sits lower than the 0. If the 7 is on the same line as the 0, then you will have a small date. Okay, so these next few coins are from the 1960s. The first one's going to be a 1968S. There was 258 million of those minted. There's going to be a 1966 Philadelphia, over 2 billion of these minted. What's really nice about this one is that there's still some luster left in the fields, and that there's no major scratches around it. Next coin is going to be a 1965, also Philadelphia, over 1.49 billion of these minted. You can see on this coin on the right hand field that their luster is almost gone. It's worn down from circulation, and then it's going into the brown color designation. This next coin is a 1960 Denver. This is a large date. 1.58 billion of these were minted. The way that you can tell that this is a large date is by looking at the 0. If it is a round circular, that would be a large date. If it's thinner, that is classified as a small date. These next 4 coins are from the 1940s. The first one is a 1948 Philadelphia. There's 317 million of these minted. A 1946 Denver. There was 315 million minted. Then a 1944 Denver, 430 million minted. And then a 1944 Philadelphia, 1.43 billion of these minted. The production of the copper in 1944 jumped up because the war ended, and they had already minted the 1943s in the steel. So after the war, they didn't need the resources, the copper for the bullets for the war. So they continued minting back in the copper planchets. Next 2 coins are from the 1930s. The first one's a 1937S. The S is for the San Francisco Mint. There was 34 million of these minted, which is a little on the low end. The next one is a 1934 Denver Mint. There was only 28 million of these minted. Last coin from this box is a 1910 Philadelphia. There was 146 million of these minted. What's really cool about this particular one is that this is been in circulation for 107 years. So there's a lot of history with this particular coin. The 1910 is the second year that the Lincoln wheat reverse was minted. The first year before that was the 1909 that saw the end runs of the 1909 Indian head and the first years of the wheat reverse. The 3 variations on the 1909 was the 1909 regular, the VDB on the back, and then the 1909S VDB, which has the lowest mintage of any wheat reverse coin. I'd like to thank everyone for watching this video. I hope you learned something about the history of the coins that we use every day. Please take the time to like and subscribe, and I really appreciate it, and I will see you on the next box.